Hello guys, this is Stefano from SottoZen.com, and in this video I want to show you how we made this scene here, this jellyfish alien spaceship invading Earth with my friend Alberto acting in the background. As you can see, we have some moving lights following the tentacles of the spaceship, and we have also these flares that are tracked to this point of the tentacles. So let's have a look at how we did this. After shooting the background scene where my friend Alberto was acting, I used Blender to model and animate this alien spaceship, and then I rendered a separate layer with all the animation frames to use them later in After Effects. To make the light effect that we used for our spaceship, I used Saber, this plugin for After Effects made by Andrew Kramer that you can find and download for free at videocopilot.net. Is so simple to use and gives you really great effect. So thanks so much, Andrew Kramer. Just go here and download your version. And here we are in After Effects. And in this scene I have the background layer with my friend Alberto acting, and above it I have the PNG sequence of my spaceship, of my alien spaceship, that is animated and moving accordingly to the scene. And what we want to do is to make this moving light effect that will follow the animation of the tentacles of the spaceship. So in order to use Saber, we need a separate solid layer. So let's make one and name it. Let's make sure that is black color. Click OK. Now just go in Effect and Preset tab and type Saber to find it in After Effects. Double click or just drag and drop on your solid layer, and you can see this straight light, blue light line that tells you that the plugin is ready to use. And first thing we want to do is change the default mode from Saber to layer mask. Why? Because in this mode we have these two anchor points that allow us to move this line in this way, but what we want to be able to actually draw a mask that will follow our line, our Bezier line, and in this way will be possible later to animate the movement of this line. So what now we have to do is, first of all, let me delete this mask here. What we have to do now is change the background blending mode, the layer blending mode, in order to see the background layer. So from normal we switch to screen, and now we can see my friend Alberto and the alien spaceship. And now let's go back to layer mode, and we can take, for example, this line here, and we can try to follow our tentacle, and now we can edit easily. Maybe we can increase a little bit the resolution to see it better. And now it's only a matter of adjust the position over the timeline of our scene. And here we are after the shape animation process. First thing we want to do is disable the mask visibility option to work better with our visual effect. And let's make visible again our background layer. Let's now animate some of our parameters to make this effect a little bit more interesting. We will play with the start offset and end offset parameter. Let's go to the first frame on our timeline, and if I move the slider here for end offset, you can see what is happening, and animating this parameter will give us the effect of this beam here, this light pulsing from the start point to the end point, and will be more interesting in animation. So in the first frame, let's insert a keyframe for end offset at its maximum level at 100%. Click on the stopwatch icon here and move forward some frames on our timeline and put this value to 0 here. And what we have now is half of our animation. We have the starting part of our light flowing through the tentacle. Now what we need is go to the end keyframe of end offset parameter and insert one keyframe for our start offset parameter. Go forward a little bit on the timeline and go down on 0 for the start offset. And if we play back our animation, now we have this nice effect. I need now this block of keyframes to be repeated along my timeline. So I will insert another keyframe here and another keyframe in the end frame, in order that now will be possible to select them all and Ctrl+C copy and maybe Ctrl+V paste them here and another last time here, in order to have this pulsing effect that will repeat randomly along our animation. And now the funny part. What we have to do is to choose between a lot of built-in preset that Saber plugin has here to choose from. Each one really cool and awesome, one better than the other. For our project we choose electric, that is this one, and what also we have to do is to reduce the size at the starting point of our beam, and is here in size from 100 maybe 20. And this is our final scene with some color grading, of course, and some masking to hide the tentacles that was moving over our actor here. And that's all we have done using Saber plugin for After Effects by Videocopilot.net. I hope that you guys find this tutorial helpful. So let's visit the Videocopilot.net website, download this amazing plugin for After Effects, and once again, thanks so much to Andrew Kramer for this great tool. So I invite you to visit our channel and subscribe if you like our works. And I truly hope that my English wasn't too bad. Please feel free to comment and let us know what you think. See you next time. This is Stefano from SottoZen.com. Ciao.